Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
What is your purpose of arrival over here?
I'm here for IELTS interview
Good.
to migrate abroad.
Very good. Which country did you prefer for yourself?
I'm applying for Canada.
Oh, very good. Nice. Just tell me what's about your credentials, means your qualification.
I have done my BBA. Next, I'm going to apply for the MBA.
Wow, that's great. My next question is about that your hometown. I would be happy, I would be so glad if you tell me about your hometown in detail.
Basically, I'm from Peshawar. There are lots of beautiful places and there are lots of beautiful shopping centers. And the people, especially the people of Peshawar, they are very hospitable.
Good. Amazing. What about your future ambitions? What do you want to do in future?
I would like to work on IT and plus e-commerce.
Good. Why did you prefer yourself towards IT and e-commerce field?
I love e-commerce. I want to work online. That's it. I don't want to work don't want to work for someone somewhere else. So I want to be sitting.
You want to become your own boss?
On boss, but there should be nothing. Only just laptop and me. That's it.
Perfect. As far as your eating habits are concerned, put a little light on your eating schedule.
I'm a diet person. I'm a sportsman. I'm doing mixed martial arts, and I have second degree black belt. So that's why I prefer always to eat a light meat like salad and some vegetables like that.
Okay. And what about beverages? Your favorite one?
Lemon and mango.
Good. What about your dreams? Any dream which you want to make it accomplish for the rest part of the world's people, that you will become a symbol?
My dreams, there are lots of dreams like in sports plus in education. That should be like in sports, I want to reach to second degree black belt in Taekwondo and in IT expert.
Okay. Have you ever been to abroad?
A few countries like you can say China, Georgia and Saudi, that's it.
Okay. Is it good for a person to go to abroad?
According to my perception, because it's really good because you have to interact with the different people to get more experience. So I think it's the best chance for the people to go to abroad and just learn something, get some new experience.
Good. Why education is very important nowadays for everyone?
Education is important for everyone. For example, without education, you're not able to interact with the people, to go to abroad.
Any regret you have in your life?
Yes. Blind trust on people.
Yeah, which is not good.
Yeah.
So did you learn something from that?
A lot.
Okay. So now you're trusting on people or not?
Now I'm trusting on people, but I'm just choosing the people. I'm just not like before. So whenever I just take a step, before taking a step, I'm thinking 1,000 times.
Now you're more selective.
Yeah.
That's good. As a matter of fact, that is speaking part of IELTS, I would like to assign you a topic, and that topic you will try to think for 1.5 minutes. And after finishing of your time, you will try to speak. You will speak on that particular topic almost 3 minutes. So here's the topic, and this is a 2 chord for you. So your time starts now. Please take your time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
So, your time starts now.
Okay, a cell phone is an electronic device through which you can communicate throughout the people anywhere, like through the voice call or text messages, and it's a source of informations. Like if you're connected to the internet, so you can search whatever you want, you can learn something. It's for the study purpose. You can use it. For example, whether it's mathematics, whether it's English course or science, whatever you want, you can just search on that. For example, if you want to know about someone's personality, some information, so you can go to the Wikipedia and just search about that person or country, whatever you want, so you can get that very easily. And beside that, like, for example, you're sitting here, we can connect with our family, whether they are in USA, Canada, Australia, whatever, wherever they are. So we can connect very easily to them. We can see them through Zoom call or Google Meets, whatever, like, any other app we can use for that. So we are very connected to the people, to the world, like very easy through our cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Beside that, like, that you can make a very, it's very good for the social media, like, you can use Facebook or Insta, whatever, like, that social app. So on that, for that purpose, it's also a very, very, very good app, like, that's for resource of that. And there are some advantages, plus also there are some disadvantages also. Like, in advantages, we can say that, that these are the things, and also it's a very quick access. For example, if you are getting bored, okay, so you can get lots of time in that. You can watch movie, Netflix or Prime, whatever, like, that you can search and just go to the good movie series, whatever you want. You can just access very easily to that, and you can watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'll just describe some deficiency of that, like, people are using that a lot, like if you are using more than 3 hours or 2 hours. So I'll describe some deficiency of that. Take example of that eyesight, like, if you're using more cell phones, so your eyesight will be weak, and it's not good for that. Plus your health, it will affect on your health. You are sitting all the time in the chair, or just lay down, like, to watch the movie, whatever, like to watch on the screen, so it will also affect on your health. Plus it will make you laziness. And beside that, like, that the people, lots of people, the children, they're just watching pornography, like, that's also a very bad effect, like, in the health and also for the society. And because I saw nowadays the people, they are giving phone to the children, so it's not a good habit. Before, like, we can just giving books to the people, to the children, so they were reading that. But nowadays I can see that everyone is just using phones. It's a very bad habit for the people. And beside that, like, I can see that if you have a phone, you will be a very greedy person. Like, you can say people, like, they are watching the famous stars on the television, on the phone, like, in videos, like they are just showing their money, whatever. So you'll think in your mind, like, the same thing I want, how to get that. So the people, the children, they are like educated, they're just making a short way to reach to that goal, to that house, how to make that house, how to make billionaire or millionaires, these kind of things I can see that. And plus selfishness. For example, you're watching a movie, whatever, and the parents calling you, and you're just ignoring them, and you're giving more time to the cell phone. It's also like a bad habit, deficiency of the cell phone. And the last, I can say that, that's the people, they are showing show of life, like, they're having money, and they are got it every single minute of their life. They're showing to the people, I have this much money, this much houses, dollars, how can that it's a show of life. You can take an example of Bill Gates, like he has more everything, but he never show that I have that much dollars. And plus beside that, I'm going to show you one other personality. I'm not going to take the name of that person, but that he's
sure. Was very nice. Your time is over. Fantastic. Would you like to give you some answers of my question if I ask you regarding this topic?
Yes.
Okay. My first question is this: that as we're watching the children are using mobile or cell phone too much, and parents are just providing them small kids. They're having very expensive cell phones like iPhone, and they're using. There's no check and balance on them. So, what is the responsibility of parents? What they're supposed to do for children?
I'll give a message to the parents: if you are buying something for your children, do check and balance first, because it's very necessary. I can see the children's, like, they are giving more time to the cell phone, to the games, to watching like dramas, which is like not good for them. Like they're just watching series, like which is very dangerous for them. They're like crime series or whatever. Like they're just learning that how to do that things. So on that point, I'll say that it should be a check and balance. To give them some books, novels to read it, and just to get like more education on the books or something else, not on the phone.
Sometimes we are watching that it's just like a prison. when you have the cell phone in your hand. So you become the slave of it.
Exactly.
For example, the parents are asking that you are supposed to do some sort of the homework. Maybe they're sending us outside, they're sending us for the education point of view, but we are having the damn concentration about their orders, but we have a lot of concentration on that cell phone. So is it a prison for the young generation, and how to be free from it?
Of course, you can say that it's just like a prison for everyone. Like before, when the people they were getting to go to eat other persons, like when they were talking, they were giving time to each other. But now, if you're just going to your friend house, like they will ask for the charger, like where is the charger? You know, they will just think about their phones, and they will be busy. For example, if some elder people they were trying to talk to you, and still you're just watching your mobile cell phone. So it's some very bad habits, and according to that, like that we should avoid, like try to avoid the cell phone using all the time. And this is the way, like to be busy all the time, like in some activity, like in sports, outdoor activities. So on that case, you can avoid your cell phone. Otherwise, if you're sitting at home, so you have to use that.
Okay. Jumping back towards the topic, and very important question, which is very main burning issue in the society. There are different apps, social media. The impact of social media is too much on children. Like people are using TikTok, people are using Facebook, people are using YouTube channel. All these are full of source of information. But somehow that there is a lot of distraction for the children, that they are going towards sexuality, pornography, adultery, and they are going away from their basic roots. So how to stop those children who are accessing each and everything through cell phone?
Basically, if you're a parent, so whenever you're giving your cell phone to your child, okay, you have to give them limited access, not full access in the app, in the cell phone. So you must be like stop all the apps, like just close all the apps, and you should not be full access in all the apps. So on that case, like your child will be not able to access to the pornography or another website which is open. So first of all, you have to do that. You should not. You should give like limited access.
Very good. Do you agree with this point that previously the children were going outside, that they were having a bad company, but now the children are restricting themselves to go to outside? They were having cell phone at home, and they're sitting in front of their parents and they're accessing the cell phone. So I think it has a very positive impact that your children are not going outside. Your children are not going outside home. So I think that isn't a good point to restrict the children at home by giving them the cell phone, to which they will never go out of the home, will indulge themselves in bad company. What do you think? Is it a good option, a good point? Do you agree with me?
Yes, I do agree on that. Before, you can see that the children, they were going outside without parent permission, so they were learning like very bad habits, like they were starting smoking, because it was effect on the company, like they were with the bad company, with the bad children. So whatever they were seeing outside, they were just getting that, like smoking or some other things, like so it was very bad like company for them. So besides, like if they are sitting at home using mobile or using game, whatever, it's a good for them, because at least they are in front of their parents. And if they are outside without parents' permission, so it will be a bad habit. Like it's good for them. I do agree with that.
Okay, what is the most strong point of a cell phone for all of us?
It's a full source of information, knowledge, educations, and many things.
Good. What is the one main drawback of cell phone for all of us?
Access of everything is bad.
True, that's true. I really appreciated your answer. You are a very present-minded person, and you give me a very solid answers. Now, generally, I'm just talking about that as cell phone. Cell phone is connected with the internet. Cell phone is also connected with your neighbors. Cell phone is also connected with rest of the world, since technology is just expanded. And this world is just like a global village with the expansion of science and technology. We cannot neglect it. There are some people who are not accessing such latest technology, like they are mountainous people, or they live in a faraway areas. So they are not rewarded people, they are unrewarded people. So what is your point of view for those who are not able to access it?
I'm very sorry for them. The government should give access to them. They should be also the fully access to the cell phone or whatever is there, that it should be reached to that.
Before ending this session, what is the message of the day?
My message to the people, that always be positive, be away, restrain from the bad habits, be away from the bad companies, and always be positive, respect your leaders.
It was nice interaction again with you. May God bless you. Take care.
Thanks.
Thank you.